As I was in the train, something just happened. I got a phone call back from the sport director of the club that I was traveling with.
My name is Akot Sani from South Sudan, and my dream is to play professional football anywhere in the world. I left home with empty hands and a bag full of dreams and ambitions to become a professional footballer. Is it going to be easy? Of course not, but it is definitely worth it in the end. I have chosen to put my life into this, and there is no going back till I achieve my dream, because dreams are meant to be lived. Where there's a will, there is always a way. Welcome to my journey. This is the road to pro contract.
Hey, you guys, so we are headed out to go. First of all, we have to go catch the train to take us to a different city, and from a different city we have to catch another train, and from that we have to get an Uber to take us to where the club is. Time right now it's 12, and usually I don't think those clubs are open until like 5 or 4. I think earliest could be 4, because usually most of the people are having their normal jobs, so the clubs are not open like that. But I'm just taking myself there just to see if I can get an early answer, but yeah, let's go. Off we go to the next stops. This is a very special. I have to go change the train from here to another one, because that's where like my next stop's gonna be. Bro, I just dropped in the middle of nowhere, and now I have to get another train again that has to take me to where my second final destination. Damn, I'm just gonna see if I can find a cafe here, so just sit in, use some internet, and yeah, there's a coffee shop here, but it is actually closed, so wow. As I'm sitting in this cafe, wherever I'm going to right now, I do not have. First, the club does not even know I'm coming, so they're not expecting me. Second, I don't have any pre-arranged accommodation down there, because I don't want to book a place where I'm going to sleep and then I'm not allowed to train. So that would be like a waste of space for me. I hope they try to give me a space after training, just like the other club. But if they don't, we'll find a way. I just finished editing the video that would be coming shortly after this. I'm uploading a video, so by the time this video comes out, that video is already uploaded and put up. Now I try to make everything not on real time. Yeah, so, and it's really very hot. Feels like South Sudan, Juba. As I was in the train, something just happened. I got a phone call back from the sport director of the club that I was traveling with, Vanka. I remember they said they didn't have accommodation for me and job, so, but the sport director just called me and they're like, well, listen, we sat down and we are trying to arrange for your accommodation and a job. So we'll get back to you soon. Like, good. That's it. We have to keep it moving. We cannot wait on them. So if they want me to stay, they will just have to meet the little requirements that I need to be able to play for them. So let's see how far they can go, and when they're gonna call me back and say that they found a house where I can be and then a job. But that chapter, well, they reopened the door again themselves. So for now, we have to try this new club in this area. This is actually a bigger area than I thought. So let's go. We have to walk 30 minutes to where the stadium is, and whew, it is very, very scorchy hot. I can't wait to get to somewhere that has AC and I sit and I cool down a little bit, and then follow them talk. Finally here, this is the club, and this is part of the parking lot of the club. Wow, stadium is really big, huh? Let's go in. This is the stadium. Wow, so huge, huh? See how many fields this guys have? 1, 2, another small one, and the big stadium. Oh. They even have a team bus. Let's go see if we can find someone to speak to. Stadium. So at the moment I'm seated at the stadium, but there is nobody to actually talk to. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wait here until probably the stadium opens. Usually on the Google map it says it's supposed to open at 5, and actually the gate was open. I think somebody's inside the building, but just in one of the rooms. I'm gonna wait until then, and then walk up to them and speak to them and see. They might not even have training today, but we need to know that information today. So looks like the guy that I talked to actually at the stadium just called one of the directors, and he says he's coming at 6 or 6:30 because training starts I think 7:30. So for now I'm hungry, so I need to get something to eat, and I'm gonna go to the Intermarché restaurant. Not the restaurant, Intermarché supermarket, and try to pick up something, and then I'll come back to the stadium and wait there until he comes, and then I speak to them. Yeah. So this is what I'm gonna have, and something light before I can go out. So the other club, they just said no, I cannot train, and they stood on that. So I came to a different club now. Let's see if we can train with this club. Dinner. So my luck just got me. I arrived very, very late to the training. The training was just like 20 or 30 minutes already on the way, and they didn't want me to train, but I just insisted. I was like, please give me a chance, and so something in me, and I'm like, yeah, train. And I think I trained better than the other team. I can say I killed it today for some reason. I don't know why, but everything was just clicking for me. And so surprisingly, tomorrow we have a game. Guess against that team that I was in.
So we got to play against the team that I was in the other day, and yeah, I hope. Let's see what they're gonna say tomorrow. I want to see the surprise on their face when they see me turning up for another team. But then again, it's not my fault. They were the one that didn't have the conditions to allow me to stay. But today I'm gonna sleep down here. We just put some bed sheets down, and that's where I'm gonna sleep for tonight. I'm gonna show you guys. This is our bed for tonight. Let's go.